Hey, how you doing? Good, 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 good. Okay, so somebody's feeling stuck. Somebody's feeling stuck. Main card out. Okay, now we've got eagle energy on the thumbnail. That's what's going on right now. We have many events in the world that are happening. Irene said I nailed it. So yeah, the energy is being read correctly. But yeah, so some of you are feeling stuck because of this world energy stuff going on. You're not really sure what to do. So the main thing you have to do is you have to get a new perspective. The Hanged Man. It's kind of like the energy of when I give you a bunch of lemons, you make lemonade. Okay? Now Irene just came on and I was just talking about her, so if she missed it, she'll have to rewind it. Okay, so the new perspective. If I give you lemons, you need to make lemonade. Okay? Then we have the Strength card. So again, the energy is like if the dragon appears in front of you and he's a bad dragon, then you have to take care of him. If he's a good dragon, then you can ride him. And you can ride all around like an eagle. It's eagle energy. It's like freedom. It's like eagles represent freedom. It's freeing. It's you can feel that you're being freed. It's kind of like if you were an eagle and you were caught up in some wires and you saw somebody taking the scissors and cutting you free. You're not free yet, but you can feel it because they're cutting the wires. And we're going into equal give and take. That's what kind of energy we're going into, the Six of Pentacles. So you had the Eight of Swords feeling stuck. Now, remember when I said about the eagle having the wires cut? Okay, I want you to see this, what I'm drawn to. This is the girl with the scissors, and she's cutting the wires. And you can feel the birds, see, they're cutting the wires. That's the exact energy that I was feeling and describing. And I showed you this card, but we didn't go into detail till now. Okay, this is your higher self. This is the universe. And they're changing everything. They're cutting all them cords. So just what I had said to you is exactly what was on the card. Then I said to get a new perspective. If I give you lemons, you make lemonade. And even on this one, there's a cord. But you see how she can easily get off of that. All she's got to do is jump in and start swimming around. Okay? Again, if the dragon's good, then you just ride it and pet it. If it's not good, you slay it. Okay, world mission. We're on a world mission. She's got that on her too. See, all of these cards have some kind of ties, some kind of bondage. But see what's in her hands? Okay, the magic wands. She's using the scarf just to cover her. I've got the eagle on. There's a reason for that. It's eagle energy. Okay, we're going towards equal give and take. That's what's happening next. Okay, equal give and take. So you need to use your divine intuition because for the last, I don't know, 3-4 days, we've got the same card. I bet you can guess it. Trickster energy. Now, that's what took place yesterday in the politics in the world, was the movies being played out, and it's all trickster energy. Okay, so I'm not here to tell you about politics. I'm not here to tell you about world events. I'm here to read the energy. And the energy all week has been trickster energy, telling you to use your divine intuition because it's all in the Akashic records that we had to redo. David Shield was asking about my opinion on the astrology situation, why I said I didn't believe in it anymore. And that's because we had to redo the Akashic records because even those were tampered with. So when you went to your Akashic records, they were falsified. So we had to clear that up. Astrology, everything's a lie. And he was wondering where I'm getting my information. And I told him, watch my video, watch my regressions. If you've lived here 1118 with many, many zeros, you're going to know a thing or two. And I don't need to explain myself. Okay. I just know that everything's a lie. And I read energy. So the Akashic records have been fixed now. We are doing our soul contracts now the correct way. So I'm not going to get into all that, but that was a great question by David, but he really should do his research on me through my station because this isn't my first rodeo and I don't need to explain myself. There's lots and lots of trickster energy everywhere. We came back here to fix what the cabal and the evil people have been doing for a long time. Okay? And we keep coming back and fixing and keep coming back and fixing. It's just that this time around, we're not doing it with rage, vengeance, malice, anything negative. We said we're going to be all love and light. Now, that doesn't mean that we came back that way. That means for the last decade and so, we've had to work on our karmic assignments and we've had to clear our karma and we had to work on all the dimensions and keep doing this. That's why you hear people say we've been working on this stuff for 30 years. We've been doing this for 20 years. This is so deep that I can't explain to David of Shield anything about my energy reading except for study my channel, listen to what I'm saying, and if it doesn't resonate, you don't like it, then don't watch it. Because I'm not here to explain, I'm here to read energy so that you can live in it. That's it. I'm not predicting your future. I'm not telling you what to do. I want to read the energy. So right now, the energy is eagle energy. If you're feeling stuck, know that we're all cutting those wires. The birds, the universe, everybody, your higher self. You're getting free like the eagles, ready to fly. Ready to fly. Okay? Use your divine intuition and play out your soul contract. Okay, so you have shapeshifter energy around you. That's that trickster energy. Okay, that's what happened yesterday on the world event. We had lots of shape-shifting energy and trickster energy everywhere. And now it's going to play out in the media and it's going to play out in the movie. Okay, so let it play out because death of the situation is next. Okay, death of a situation, death of the movie, everything coming in new. If death happens, it's a transformation and then everything comes in new. And that's why we're in between that being cut free and actually free. Okay? So this is your life's purpose and your home is protected by angels. This came up yesterday too. Okay? And we have shuffled. So what that's saying is don't be afraid to leave your house, go to the store, make sure you have enough food. So in case the internet goes down for 10 days or in case your electricity shuts off, we don't know what's going to happen next in the movie. It's just like when you're watching TV and you're watching a movie, you don't really know what's coming next. You think you know, you maybe know, but you don't know until you know. Okay, so just like yesterday, you don't know until you know. Okay, now people might be watching this video at a later date or something and say, what's she talking about? What world event? Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what world event because it's all a movie. The point is, it's energy of the eagle. So it's an energy of you're going to be changing into everything new. You're going to be set free. You're going to be flying. Okay? So take that as you can. It's hard to explain this, but for those of you that stick to my station and understand what I'm saying, you will understand that God is in charge, and use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Okay? Study my channel, study my playlist, study my videos, study my lives. Okay? Videos section, there's a playlist section, a short section, a live section, a community section. Those are all on my page. So study them if you want to learn more. Okay, if you want to ask me questions, I will answer them. Send me an email. 11cardreading@yahoo.com, spelt all out. Okay, you can put it in the comment section. Live is kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to follow live. I see Jen 1980 and Beavis or Belvis on there. So Jen's asking if I can read her energy. Well, I am reading the energy, period. If you want a private reading, I do them free, but you have to email me and I will post one. Like there's other videos on there with people's names. But if you're listening to this, this is the energy. You know, it doesn't say it's Jen's energy or it's Irene's energy. It's the energy. If I go deeper and do a reading for you, that's all it will be probably a repeat of what I'm saying, but it will go a little deeper. So I encourage you to email me. Okay, so God's in charge. He's got some eternal love going on. He wants to make a commitment. He wants you to make a commitment to his commitment to give you eternal love. Okay, so can you make that a commitment? Can you do it? Because he wants to give you eternal love. It is time. You're on the right path. He wants you to do it. The only thing that's stopping you is two things: self-respect and being gentle with yourself. If you're not in balance with your romantic partner, your mission partner, your soulmate, you ain't getting them. It's that simple, okay? The two eagles got to fly together, and if one's a scared to fly, it ain't going to work. There is a favorable outcome, God says. Pay attention to your dreams. He'll give you a little bit more information, but he wants you to go forward fearlessly and ask the angels for help. So I'm probably going to leave it here because a lot was said, but I do appreciate your comments and your questions. And once again, my email, 11cardreading@yahoo.com, all spelled out. Okay, thanks for listening. 14:04 on the clock. And I am going to do some grocery shopping and get a few things in case anything worldly happens again to affect our life here while we're in physical. So, bye. Thanks for listening.